You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero. You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. Sorry, today is very late. Usually I was not planning to have a live stream right now, but I think it's very important. I'm gonna have this live stream is gonna be very short. Sorry for the live stream, but I am not in my main computer right now, so I have some personal stuff to do right now today. So tomorrow is gonna be normal. Okay, so let's start with weekly chart. Weekly chart. Well, I have very bad news for all of you guys. Well, at least with my system. I know people are calling for the bottom right now. Yes, as usual. Yeah, the bottom always right. Yeah. Well, let's start with the bad news. Okay, the bad news. Well, I was looking for this potential bullish divergence here. Yeah, remember? I think like 1 month ago. So, well, what happened after that? Well, with this close, we have invalidation, right? We don't have any from this point and this point. There is no bullish divergence. ADX is positive. About is the level is 26 right now. So the trend is your friend and is of course to the downside. Now, don't be confused. Not because you see the bullet divergence invalid, that means you will see Bitcoin to zero right now. Of course not. Remember, weekly chart is for a couple months, right? But the trend is your friend, and of course, in general, I am still looking for new lows. Maybe not today, not tomorrow, but maybe this month, maybe potentially next month. Mhm. So my hope, actually, I was hoping Bitcoin will we will see some bullish divergence in weekly chart, and maybe we will see a very nice bounce in weekly chart, but it looks like no. Now, the first target actually hit this weekend. My target was between $18,000 to $17,000 around there. Why? It's very simple because the volume profile is around this area. You see, so Bitcoin found the first area, the first support here short term. I mean, I know, especially newbies, people they don't have experience in the markets. They are saying, the strongest support, blah blah blah. No, no, no. At least not with my system here. If you are thinking here, this is a very strong support because I don't know, especially YouTubers, they are saying that kind of garbage. Well, they are the same guys who they were saying in the past, in 2020, 20K was a very strong resistance, right? And after that, what happened? Well, let me tell you something about price action. When you see a lot of green candles here, that means there is an empty space here. There is no volume. So that's why you see the price just was moving up like this, right? So this is very simple. Any close below, I will say, actually right now with the weekly close we have right now, I will say maybe we will see maybe this week, potentially maybe this week, other test to 17K. Any close below 17K, you will see 14K and actually 12K around there. Now, with this invalidation of the bullish divergence in weekly chart, I really think we will see the bottom is not here. So, well, good luck. You're thinking here, but maybe yes, you're right. Yeah. Now let's talk about the next candle. The next chart here is, well, the 5-day chart. We have this invalidation, as you can see here, very powerful invalidation of bullish divergence, very bad for bulls. Yeah. And the same thing, right? This is continuation. ADX is positive here to the moon, right? To the moon. 100K right now. I know the sentiment is like that, 100K because the bottom is in, blah blah blah. Remember, guys, I am not bearish or bullish. Just I'm telling you the facts, what I see in the charts. Okay, so it's not because other bearish video. No, the day when I see Bitcoin bullish again, of course I will let you know. I will tell you actually here in the live stream. Now, let me show you here the moving average 200 here. Yes, we have this moving average. Let me show you here is the value. Yes, moving average 200. Look at this. Oh, well, very bad news, my friends. We have at the close, we have the weekly close, the body of the candle is closing below here. So let me tell you something. This is very simple. Maybe if today you don't see Bitcoin breaking 22, 23,000 right now, I mean today, one or two, as long as, how can I say this? Let me explain this. If you see Bitcoin couple days, maybe one today or tomorrow, just closing daily candles below the MA200, moving average 200, you will see continuation to the downside. Maybe you are saying, oh, well, maybe something like 2020, right? To the moon. No, my friend. Why? Because, well, that's why I have a system. And if I do, I show you here what is OBB. OBB, my indicator here. Yes, this one. If I show you this indicator here, well, the conditions here for this OBB, look at what happened with the OBB when Bitcoin was crashing after just 2 weeks. This is the seller line here to the moon in volume. You see, buy signal in weekly chart, yes, after 2 3 weeks, and after that we saw this massive rally. Well, let me tell you something. Bitcoin is actually doing new lows in WP this time. So you are thinking it's gonna happen something like this? Well, of course, I don't have my crystal ball here, but good luck. Yeah, that is the thing. Good luck. Okay, so now this with this close, well, just today and tomorrow. Okay, so I am looking for shorts. Yes, you ask me, I am looking for short. Yes, I am thinking the bottom is in. No. Now let me show you here the monthly. Well, bad news, my friends. Okay, we don't have confirmation, not yet, but we have the first candle close below the ME55. Well, if you see, Bitcoin must bounce this week, 10 days from starting from today, 10 days. If the next 10 days we don't see a close above $26,000 just in 1 week, if we don't see this bounce and Bitcoin closing above here, get ready because it's going to be the first monthly close in the history of Bitcoin below the MI55. As you can see here, we know we don't have history where Bitcoin is closing the body, the candle below the MI55. You can say this one, no, this one just in the middle, between, yes. So, but any close below like this, something like this, right now, 20K by in 10 days. Well, get ready because monthly, in maybe July, you will see continuation and yeah, I know. It's oh my God, oh the Bitcoin is going to zero. No. As I said, just I am saying right now what I see in the charts, okay? With facts, not like emotions, no nothing. Okay, just I am trying to be very honest. What I'm doing right now, well, let me tell you something. As a trader, of course, I'm shorting. As investor, very happy in the short term. Why? Because as an investor, if I see Bitcoin testing the 10K or 14K, I'm gonna be very happy in short term. In the long term, it's gonna be a disaster. Why? Because at least following my system, well, the next big bounce for Bitcoin here, of course, thinking Bitcoin is dropping to 14K or 10K. Yeah, this, my friend, this is a pattern to see a reversal in monthly. I know you say no, Bitcoin is in uptrend to the moon, the new technology, the new blockchain, blah 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 blah. Yes, I know. Yes, the same thing, the same thing. I can tell you for all the Bitcoin believers. Me too, right? I like the technology, but people they said, Bitcoin never will never break the previous low or the previous top or the previous cycle, right? Yeah. Okay. What happened here? Mhm. So that's why I never say no, especially the markets. Especially you are trading right now or you are buying because, well, as I said before, it's not about emotions. As I said, I don't want to talk about psychology of trading today. Just I will focus in the technical analysis because I don't have too much time today. Tomorrow we are gonna have a live stream as usual. So I will try to do this quick. Now, one day chart. What is telling me one day chart? Yes, to the moon right now. Yes, 100K. Well, no, my friend. The trend is your friend, and one day chart is in downtrend. Okay, downtrend. Okay. Now, do we have bullish divergence right now in one day chart? Bad news. We don't have anything. The bullish divergence in one day chart totally destroyed here. And newbies, that's very funny. Let's buy all in because the RSI is oversold. It's oversold. Buy. Wow, it's 20 level. 20 level. Buy. All in. Oh my God. You're doing these kind of things or you see your favorite YouTuber doing that kind of things. Well, you know, right? There's a button like unsubscribe. Okay. Be careful. So Not because you see not because you see the RSI oversold, that means that is the bottom. Actually, I back tested that the strategy, and you can find information. I did it here in other videos. That is the worst strategy you can follow. Oversold and overbought settings for RSI is very bad. Mhm. Okay, so let me finish here. Okay, we don't have bullish divergence here in court, and we have a small. Actually, let me tell you something. We have a small bullish divergence here for OBB. The problem with this is if we see a bouncing when the chart is going to be a sell. So maximum limit 21 around $25,000, and from there potentially leg down. But honestly, I don't think so. I think actually the pressure is to the downside, actually based on the close. So let me tell you something. It's very simple. If by the end of this week, by the end of, I mean the next weekly close, other weekly close below the MA55 in monthly, well, my friend, welcome 14K. Okay, welcome 14K. Well, then the best area to see the best area to start shorting Bitcoin was at 69K. Not now. It depends, right? Your time frames. If I'm gonna share my setup here, for example, this weekend, very easy trade actually. This is very easy. We have this bullish divergence here. I was in long position from $18,600, and I closed when Bitcoin tested the mid-21 around almost 20,000. Almost 20,000. I closed it here. Very obvious, very easy setup here. Now, from here to the moon, no, thank you, my friend, because this is as I have a setup, right? I have a system, and I respect my system. The time is over, and Bitcoin cannot even break the ME55 in 4 hour chart. So let me tell you right now here what I'm going to do. It's very simple. This is like this. This is just a bounce to what? Continuation to the downside. Time is over for Bitcoin in 4 hour chart. You will see in the next 4 hours, for 8 hours, I would say, maybe 8 hours, 12 hours, around there. You will see moving sideways. Maximum target is around maybe $21,000. That's it, no more than that. And after that, welcome, welcome, because I will wait for you here waiting with my shorts. I can be wrong? Yes, of course. All the time, right? So, but that is the difference. I have a system and I follow my system, doesn't matter what. Okay. So, right now, Bitcoin is still in downtrend, even in 4 hour chart. Yes. Let's talk about the next close 3-day chart. We have 3-day chart here, and we have potential bullish divergence forming. Well, I don't think so, because I know some people they are calling for potential bullish divergence here in 3-day chart. Well, my friend, I don't think so. The reason for this is because if I see a weekly chart, weekly divergence, sorry, 5-day chart destroyed. Well, usually you will see continuation to the downside. Eventually, you will see this destruction of this bullish divergence forming. I will not trust, especially when we have monthly and weekly chart with a very clear signal potentially right now today. I mean today. Of course, the full confirmation is we see July 1st closing below 25K, game over. Closing below 30K, 6 months, November is gonna be very bad actually in the long term. I explained this about it, right? So when I said this could be the most important close in the last 10 years for Bitcoin, actually this week is I am not kidding. I know maybe you're just watching 4 hour chart and you don't care, but I am a swing trader, so that's why I am looking for always macro time frames. Okay, so let's continue with 12-hour chart here. Potentially, we have potential buy signal, bounce signal. Let me be clear, bounce signal here in weekly chart here. Sorry, in 12-hour chart. So maximum price is around 21,600 around there, and that's it, no more than that. So from there, it's just a bounce and continuation to the downside. Okay, so that's why this is very simple. If you want to see Bitcoin like 17K was the low, is capitulation, right? Like the bottom is in of the market. Well, wait for the weekly chart. Wait for the weekly chart. Wait for the monthly chart. Any close below above 25K, maybe yes, maybe 17K was the bottom, right? In this case, I am not. I don't want to get the last price of Bitcoin. I want to get the momentum, right? The right momentum. And there is nothing. There is nothing. Actually, with the bullish divergence destroyed here in weekly chart, that is the biggest warning I can see right now for Bitcoin. That is the biggest warning. Okay, let me see. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue. Now we have here this target hit actually. As I said before, as a trader, I am very, very happy about this technical analysis because I projected all of this in November 2021, and I know people in that time they call me crazy, right? But now they are blaming the inflation and recession and war, blah blah blah. But we know if you are, especially if you are in the private channels in on my Discord, we were ready for this, right? So I said 9 to 10 is the target I am looking for. Yeah, percent in OGT dominance. This weekend, 9%. Yes. So I will tell you something. I was looking for the bottom around this area with the 910, but I have bad news for you. Well, USDT dominance printed a new high in curve, invalidation for this potential bullish bearish divergence. Of course, maybe we can have this one from this point and this point, yes, but it's too far. It's from July 2021. Usually I played 6 months, bearish divergence, not that far. So if you are saying from this point and this point, maybe it's a better divergence, I don't think so. Actually, it's too far. So my last hope for Bitcoin was this one, this setup here. I wanted to see a better divergence, and not also we have the OBV is very healthy. So if we see a pullback, it's just that, a pullback. So if you see a bounce, for example, Bitcoin from 18, 17K to 22, 23 is just it's a bounce. That's it. No more than that. Not the bottom. Not that kind of things. I don't think so. It's just a healthy pullback, maybe in one to chart, and after that continuation. And let me show you the last chart here, the monthly, because we are just 1 week. This is very bullish, monthly ADX positive. This is trending to the upside, and these are monthly breakout. So usually these kind of setups, you have to wait all the year. It's 1 year setup. So all this year, 2022, I am expecting Bitcoin at some point. Of course, we are going to see some bounces, for example, from 17K to 25K or something like that. But in general, maybe we will see, I'm still expecting 14K, even lower actually. Mhm. So, and the reason is simple. Bitcoin is doing something we never saw before in the past, and that is the thing. As I said, many guys actually. Thank you, all the members of my Discord. Like they are sending me some videos of YouTubers. They are doing. I don't know. It's impressive how many followers they have, and they are very bad traders. So, Simone, it depends on your goals. I don't know your goals. I don't know if you are a gambler or actually you are good. You really are. You are really thinking about risk management. But let me tell you something. Usually, actually, all the members in my Discord they know I go to 3x. I use 3x maximum, no more than that. Just few times I use 10x. Just few times when I see the setup is super obvious. So right now here in monthly, let me show you here because this is very important. I know I will maybe tomorrow we can discuss more about this, but let me show you this. Just keep in mind this, okay? RSI here, and let me show you this. Okay, this is the biggest warning I have for you. Historically speaking, Bitcoin never broke the 45 level here, 45 level, yeah, since all the history, 2015. Historically speaking, the best buys opportunities for Bitcoin, the best buy opportunity for Bitcoin in the past was between 50 to 45. As you can see, 2015, 2018, other test in 2020, and after that, every time bull markets, right? Well, my friend, any close like this in 10 days, like this, is better. Below 25K, closing below the MA55 for first time in the history, actually, for Bitcoin. And here, closing below 44. Well, my friend, this is the first hint I have like potential bear market in monthly. So this is telling me, well, in the long term, you can expect something like this, right? Something like this. Here, pullback, and from here to the moon, maybe yes. But this projection actually, this projection is very possible right now. Okay, so just keep in mind this. I am not bearish. As I said, yes, I am sharing my technical analysis with all of you guys. So be smart, please, and don't. If you are gonna do this DCA, leverage, or this kind of things, just do it. You want, of course. You born, you give your money on your cryptocurrency is totally fine. It's up to you. But let me tell you something. One of the rules I have is not because the sentiment is very funny, right? Like the Fahrenheit Green Index, the level is 6. Well, my friend, let me tell you something. That indicator has just 4 years. Wow, my friend. Bitcoin has 11 years of history, or almost 12. Mhm. So the only data is showing you that indicator is from this point. This point. Yeah. What about all this data? Mhm. And let me tell you something. Oh my God. One of the biggest reasons why I don't follow the fair and green index, actually for me that indicator is garbage, is very simple. Well, when Bitcoin was at 10K here, exactly here, at 10K, and we saw this move to the 17K, let me tell you something. Bitcoin was at 94 here. So if you sold Bitcoin here because just the FIRA grid index was 94, well, my friend, you missed all this move. You see? For more almost 6 months, minimum 6 months, minimum almost 1 year actually, Bitcoin was trending between 70 to 90, 85, 90. Yes, for almost 1 year in the FIRA grid index. So now because you see the level 10 or 6, just couple of weeks, oh my God, the bottom is in, you are very innocent. Mhm. Very innocent, I can say. So that's why bear market is like that. Not because you see the RSI oversold, that means Bitcoin is a buy. No, RSI, for example, here. Mhm. In a bear market, you don't know how to use the RSI. It's very simple because actually, some people they are asking me. It's very simple. The rule is very simple. The next bull market for Bitcoin is when Bitcoin will be above 50. Okay, that's it. And we are very far away from that. We are very far away from that. So that's why it's about time. You didn't miss anything. Okay, you didn't miss anything. So just be happy and wait. That is the best thing you can do. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now, you ask me my trading plan is very simple. In the long term, yeah, as long as Bitcoin is closing candles below the moving average 200, actually, this is the first one. The second one, maybe the next 10 days, you will see potentially between 14K and 12K. And here, as investor, of course, I'm gonna be very happy. I'm gonna start maybe looking for buys. Yes, yes. In short term, as a trader, remember one thing is trading, other thing is investing, right? As a trader, well, welcome with my shorts. Here, this is like this. This is like this. Okay. Now, I am almost done with this explanation. It's 20 minutes with this live stream. Okay. So I want to show you for first. Yeah, I know my cat. My cat. Yeah, well, you know I have cats, right? So, well, I want to show you for first time. Of course, in October, November, you will see uh, this system, but this is the next like I've been using this system for many years. I started testing other different systems. I am building a new system of trading because of course as a trader I need to keep evolving, right? So let me show you here. It's an experimental, of course. Don't take it seriously because I am using this new system since November 2021. So far, is better than the current system I have. But well, let me show you here. Experimental 2 here. Okay, perfect. Mhm. So far here in weekly chart, yeah, we have this band. Yeah, please don't take it too seriously. Don't take it because I said this is an experimental system I am building. It's still in progress. Okay, I executed 80 trades. I need to execute maybe other 250, and after that, maybe I can tell you if this system is better than my original system or not. But let me show you this. Mhm. The yellow moving average here, yes, here. Bitcoin, historically speaking, when it's testing this moving average, well, your bottom is there. So not because now Bitcoin tested actually this weekend this moving average. So from here to the moon, right? No, my friend, it's not like that. The reason is very simple. It's the same mistake as the moving average 200. The reason why Bitcoin bounced from here and bounced from here in this area is because you have the biggest area of volume here. You see, the volume here is super massive big here. And also the second test was here. Look at this. Where is the volume here? Here, exactly here. You see? So that's why. And here, okay, tell me what is the volume? There is nothing. So there is a very high probability you will see also this moving average breaking down. Okay. Now, this indicator is the new indicator. I don't have name for this indicator. Don't ask me because I don't know. Yeah. So this indicator is the combination with the curve and also other momentum indicator I'm using. And let me show you here. Yeah. If I show you the monthly here, the monthly with this indicator, well, this indicator is showing me, yeah, we have the bearish divergence in monthly. We have the bearish divergence in monthly from this point and this point, and also from this point and this point, this one, and also is doing something very interesting, same as RSI. Well, historically speaking, with this indicator is new, but every time when you saw Bitcoin testing this line, exactly this line, your bottom is there. Okay, technically speaking, as you can see here, for first time in the history, of course, this indicator is new. This indicator is making new low. So now I'm looking for the potential close here. Any close below here, you will see other test to this band around -2. So you will see more pain in the markets. And as you can see here, the sell line here is not tested here. You can apply the same rules for curve here. So, and also the trend is your friend, is turned to the downside. Now, you see how it's working? Well, let me show you here in 1 day, 1 hour chart. Very powerful chart, very powerful indicator, I would say. Here, Bitcoin buy signal here. Well, with curve, yes, but potentially yes. But if you buy here, you will get wrecked, right? So with this indicator, you will wait for the pullback here, hold the MA. With this is when is the candle is green and also the curve is with buy signal. Look at this, what happened. After that, you will see this test. You see this bounce. You see? And testing the MA here and is looking for rejection here. This is new, as I said before. It's the first time I show this, and maybe by the end of the year, you will see potentially a major, maybe a professional version of this system because I am still working with this. Just I wanted to show you here the weekly chart, how it's looking, right, with this moving average. And let me show you here the monthly how it's looking with this moving average. Well, this is something I had to fix, right, because this moving average has never been tested. Okay, so as you can see here, I'm expecting more downside in the short term. Well, not short term, on 1 day chart. Let me fix this. I'm gonna change to my original system. Okay. Here we have the bullish divergence. Yes, in 4-hour chart. Recap. Yes, because I'm gonna finish the live stream soon. This is to the downside. Okay. So we know here this is just a bounce. Yeah. Bullish divergence in 4-hour chart. Testing the biggest area of resistance right now is around $21,000, and from here to the moon. No, it's to the downside. Okay, the trend is your friend. Okay, my friends, I think that's it. It's over. So no, it's not the moving average 200. No, it's not a regular moving average. I don't want to explain more about this indicator. I want to show you just a little bit introduction of this system. But as I said before, I cannot use this system as my main system because I need to trade after 250 times. I need to backtest this system first properly. Okay. Okay, my friends. So see you tomorrow. Okay. See you tomorrow. And well, good luck with your trades and just manage your risk, please. Okay. Okay. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. And tomorrow we are going to have a normal live stream. Okay. Okay. Good luck.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero.